I'm Dean and this is One to Watch. Today I'm reviewing the BOLDR Venture.
In this video review I'm going to give an overview of the watch, show you what it looks like on the wrist and how it operates, go through the positives, negatives and possible improvements, and finally what it's like to wear and overall opinion. But first I'm just going to go through the unpacking.
Oh, excellent. And there we go. This is the Venture. So for a watch overview, the type of watch is a field watch. The watch case is made from titanium. The diameter is 38 millimeters. The thickness is 40 millimeters. The lug length, so that's from there to there, is 42 millimeters. The lug width, which is the same with the strap, is 20 millimeters. The lens is a flat sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. The movement is an NH35A automatic, which is made by Seiko. The strap itself is nylon NATO with a titanium buckle. I'll just show that hardware, which is titanium, which matches the case. And the water resistance of the watch is 200 meters, and this is helped with the screw down crown. So this is what the BOLDR Venture looks like on the wrist. And this is the strap, NATO strap. As you can see, it's got the titanium to match the titanium case, and also the colour of the NATO strap matches the colour on the hands. You can see the actual crown is nice and grippy. It's a nice size, and if we unscrew that, that pops out, and you can wind that, so that's actually powering the watch up. So if you've not worn it for a few days, you could give it about 30 turns, or if you're going to take it off for a few hours, again you can probably give it 5 or 10 turns just to make sure that doesn't stop. Pull it all the way out, that will stop the second hand. So you could wait for that to go, the second hand to be on the 12 o'clock, and then using something like Time Is on the internet, you could, set that to the time you wanted. So let's just say you set it for past, second hand would be maybe on the 12, would be easier. And as soon as Time Is said the right time, you could press the crown in, and that would start that off. To screw that crown down, push it in, give it a bit of a turn backwards, and then turn that in. And because it's 200 meters water resistant, so it's a screw down crown, make sure that that is screwed in so it's nice and flush to the case of the watch, so it's not going to let water into the watch. So let's start by looking at the positives. The titanium case is very light and comfortable to wear. The case size being 38 millimeters with 40 millimeters lug to lug is small, which is ideal for a field watch. Also makes it possible for male or female or to actually share the watch. The 200 meter water resistance is ideal for a field watch. The dial itself is simple, easy to read, both 12-hour and 24-hour. The white dial is not at all reflective, and also it's got a flat anti-reflective sapphire crystal, so always really easy to read. The sapphire crystal itself is a good choice, being very scratch resistant for the type of watch. The crown is the perfect size and very grippy, and it's ideal at the 4 o'clock position so it doesn't sort of dig in the hand. The NATO strap is very good quality, and the colour matches the hands, and it's got the titanium buckle which matches the case. So now to look at the negatives, possible improvements. So the first one is the loom. It's okay, the hands are pretty reasonably well loomed, but the pips on each hour haven't really got a lot of loom. So real possible improvements, you could either use a full dial loom like the BOLDR White Explorer, or some of the other colour variations of the Venture, such as the blue, the black and the green, have actually got numerals which are actually loomed so that could be a better idea. No date. I do feel it'd be better having a date with being a field watch. So finally, what is it like to wear? Overall opinion. I've actually really enjoyed wearing it. I found the watch really comfortable because of the size of the titanium case, of the lightness of it. Really easy to use. You know, there's not a lot. It's not really a tool watch, so there's only the crown on it. You can alter. There's no date. There's no bezel, but it just kind of makes it really simple. And I think the other thing, it kind of makes it smart. So be perfect watch for sort of going away for a week or two. You could be great in the day, you know, obviously because you know it's got the 200-meter water resistance, and you know reliable field watch. But again, look really smart going out a little bit more dressed up in the evening. It's the watch itself is really quality. It's got the titanium case. It's got the sapphire lens, 200-meter water resistance, and a really nice strap. And I think the final thing I'd like to say is that this watch has been plus 1 second a day, so it's been getting 1 second a day, which is well within cost standards, so highly reliable, really good. So this was one to watch.